Good afternoon, everyone. I am wearing my swoncho. It is Sunday at a piece of you, and it is Sunday Fun Day, where we have tons of projects. We curate projects for you, and all you have to do, hey Lorena, hey Shirley, is say what the kit is called. So some of them are called like kit 2, some are called cowl, some are just called a number, and your phone number. And hey Jenny, good to see you. And Donna's on. Ooh, lots of people are on this morning. Carol, actually I guess it's afternoon. I did want to tell you guys, I did mine, okay, you can't really see, from the bottom of the fair isle down to the bottom is 6 inches. It's supposed to be longer than that. And we measured my sleeves yesterday and they were 6 inches of ribbing, and they're supposed to be longer than that too. So just for future reference, in case I forget to tell you guys. Wow, look at all these people coming on. Hey, Pat and Julie and Chandra's on, Donna's on, Deb's on, Carol's on, Beverly's on. I gotta scroll back. So many people are watching already this morning. So, is everybody having a great day? Delaware, wow. Hey, Ann. I don't know if we've had anybody from Delaware watching us. Sheila's on, Cindy's on, Judy, Mercina, Shirley. Hey, guys. We're gonna wait just a second. Let everybody get on. Linda's on. She set her alarm. Sometimes the dog makes her take a walk. We have lots and lots of fun kits. And hey, Leslie, good to see you. I do want to tell people we're going to start with the swoncho. And this is a pretty easy one. We do have pattern holders. So I don't have those on my list, but you really do want to use one of these. They're giant magnet boards for doing your fair isle on this pattern. And I'm going to post later today a picture of how I did my key, what colors went where. So you can always ask us when we call you, and we're happy to get you a pattern holder. How much are the pattern holders? They are 26. They're 26. I have like 5 of these going at all times. So I have one of every color. And that way I can kind of color code them for projects. Hey Pam, good to see you. The way we work this, if there's some new people out there, hi Rita, is we go through an order of the sneak peek. You're going to tell me I want a kit 3 and your phone number. And we're going to go all the way around. Then what we do, if tech support gets swamped or something, I'll take you on a little tour of what new things came in the store. And I always do another swap around, so if you came on late, you can see what kits are still available. Okay, Marilyn will pull them off the table. A lot of them we have duplicates already off to the side, so she's just going to pull those. And just because I say it does not necessarily mean you got it. If you also say, I want kit 1, 2, and 3, and you get a thumbs up, it doesn't necessarily mean you got all 3 of those kits. You may have gotten one of those 3 kits. So I just wanted to explain that. We had a little issue with our mohair last time, and so I wanted to let you guys know that. Hey, Paulette. Constantina, hi. Nice to see you. And there was somebody else I hadn't seen. Chris is on. Deb's on. Julie. Perfect. All right. Well, we gave everybody a few minutes. So let's get started. We'll already come back if we need to. Okay. I'm going to turn this around. By the way, we still have coffee mugs if you guys are interested. Hey, Betty. All right. We are doing the swoncho. And it is really fun. Hey, Sharon. Hey, Sherry. Betty's on. And we're going to try putting a link in there. Yes, Jennifer, you're just going to put in your comment, you're just going to say, kit 1 and your phone number. I do not have any carry-on air for 18, sorry. Hey, Francine. Okay, so the way I'm going to do this is, so you guys can kind of see these, we are doing, most of these I have duplicates, 2 of them I do not. So I'm going to put that down there. Sorry for that horrible noise. Okay, kit 1, basically what happens is the main color, which is your sleeves and the bottom of your swoncho, it's also included throughout, but that's the main color. That is towards the back of each bag. Okay, so this is kit 1. It was the one I'm wearing. And it's a DK weight. You're going to use a US 4 and 6, or I used a 5 and 7, and you will go up to a 60-inch cord. The pattern is $7 on Ravelry, and the kit is $130. So that is kit 1. Kit 2, so the sleeves and the bottom will be red. Now, what's nice is you have these 3 contrast colors. You can pick whichever one you put up by your face. So I really like the green, so I put that one up on mine. You could buy this kit and you could have the gray. Kit 3. Kit 3 is right here. And look at, oh, I got a good day for color. Look at, this is why we put this one together, because look at the plum comes in, the teal comes in, and then we put a nice natural color in there. This one is kit 3. Kit 4 is sunflower. Isn't that funny? Oh, Pam, let me tell you, all of these kits are set up to be the large size, which means it goes from a large up to a 3X. The bottom can be up to 83 inches around at the bottom. And as you can see in the mirror, it is, let me see if I can point it. I have to get closer. It is kind of open. See, it's not tight fitting. It's, oh, this is how I should have done it before. It's loose, it's airy, you can move your arms up and down, all that good stuff. So, this is kit 4, and you can pick one of the contrasts to be on top. This one is kit 5, and that's what you're going to put in is kit 5. And the reason I'm being a little bit more anal about it is because we have a lot of the same numbers going on today. So, that is kit 5. And this one is kit 6. And this one has kind of a tweedy yarn with it. And that one is fun. Kit 7 has this hot pink tweed. And kit 8 is basically, I did a small sample. The small sample barely fits on the mannequin. So if you're tiny or want to make this for a small person like a child or a teenager, the small would work. You'll just have an extra skeiny yarn. But you won't have any extra of the rest of it. So, but those are the kits. And hey Mary, hey Nancy, good to see you guys. Beth's on. All kinds of people on today. Wow, we have a full house, and it's bright and sunny here in Bay City, but it is freezing out. So I have kit 8, which looks like the sample. This is a good beginner Fair Isle project, I will tell you that. Hey Carol. I did not do the chart A, which is here. I did it on the first one. I didn't do it on the one I'm wearing. Kit 7 is hot pink and shades of gray and white. Kit 6 is green, perfect for St. Patrick's Day. Kit 5 is dark gray and red and burgundy and a light gray. Kit 4 is sunflower and shades of blue and natural. Kit 3 is my plums and my teals. This one is really pretty in person. Kit 2 has red on the bottom with the grays. That's more traditional colors. And then Kit 1 is the one that I'm wearing. Okay, so we'll let you guys think about it. Marcy has posted the link to the pattern. And that one is $7. We're happy to get that pattern for you if you need it, or you can get it yourself. But it's a really quick knit. It looks super hard. It is not. It is super easy. All but 2 rows are only 2 color Fair Isle. And I think it's a pretty easy one. She uses big squares. It's easy to read, all that good fun stuff. So a great one. It took me 2 weeks and I didn't work on it every day. So it's one that you want to get to the next part to see how it turns out. So, all right. Now I know everybody's been waiting for the next one. And we posted on our banner for this month socks of kindness. And they happen to be... no, the pattern isn't $15. The yarn is. We're trying something new. Peacock 1008. 1008. Okay. Now, the sock yarn, what we've done is I've pulled all of the green sock yarn I had in the store that was washable and all that kind of stuff. And if you buy today, it will be $15. Which one?
1008 is gone.
1008 is gone. Peacock. So, Linda, you didn't, and another peacock. Yeah, somebody came in right after I was doing the video. So, I have 879, which is a pretty stripy one. 879. I have 201, which is going to look like that. 201. 209 and a peacock. 209 is going to look like this. Yes. Yeah, we don't have... Oh, Linda, I have 879, but I do not have the green and white striped. Kit 1 from the swoncho. Peacock, I believe, is gone. I have 257, which is a quiet green. It looks very springy. 257. I have 1813, which is going to look like bottom left. That's 1813.
What's green and white stripe?
We don't have it. That was the one that sold yesterday. 2310. And 2310 is going to look like upper right. There, I'm trying to get it out of the... Okay. So that's 2310. Linda, you got to give me a number because we move faster than the comments come up. I have 1813. I have 257. I have 209. I have 201. And I have 879. 879 is very pretty.
What was the last thing you said?
8.
Number 8.
879, 201, 257. Oh, good, I get to throw one. This is 209. I think that one's pretty. 257. 1813 is a nice stripy one. And 2310 is a nice stripy one too. 257. 879. So I have 201. And these show you a picture of what the sock's going to look like. 209. That's 209. 257. 201. And 2310. 2310. 257, 1813. So that one's 1813. Nobody's going for 1813.
That one's so pretty.
Sheila, I believe we got your swoncho. Did you get a swoncho for Sheila Tatro? Yes, we did. Sorry, I'm having problem with my tripod. It has a loose connection and I can't figure out why. So if the camera starts doing the drunk walk, I apologize. So I have 201. I have 2 of 209. Is that what you have, Mars? Okay.
I have 1 201, 2 209.
2 257. 1813. 5. Yeah, nobody's going for 1813. I think I like that one. And 2310. 201. I have 2 of 2310.
201's now gone.
Yep. Linda, we gotcha. 1813, 257. We got you twice. 257 and 209. I picked green because next week is St. Patrick's Day, or before our next video is St. Patrick's Day. So, you know, if you get these real quick and you knit real fast, you could have them for St. Patrick's Day. So,
This one looks like
and if anyone needs it, I do have Sakatumis left. And these are the shoe size sock length converters. We do these every time we bring out sock yarn. These are $8.50. They have women's sizes, so if you know your shoe size, you know how many inches to make the foot of your sock. It has infants and children, and it has men. But every time we do sock yarn, we bring those out if we have them in stock because somebody didn't get them. So, and those are always handy. I have several in my house. They never seem to be where I need them, so I have a bunch of them. All right, did I do a good job so far, guys? Are we liking the sock yarn? I think so, except for 1813. So, see, I told you, we will sell a Sakatumi. Every time we bring them out, we sell a Sakatumi. And so, yeah, and the pattern that we have on our Facebook page is very easy to do. And they have a chart, but they also have it written out. And it's kind of like the dragonfly sock. If anyone had done this dragonfly sock, we did that in our old store when we were downtown. So that was always my favorite. All right. So our next kit is... Oh. Jennifer Francis, we need a phone number for you, so we can give you a call tomorrow. What we will do is we will call you tomorrow between the hours of 8:30 and 12:30. Sometimes it's closer to 1. And if you want to be called early, please let us know in your comment. And we get your credit card information. We don't do anything with your credit card information because we don't have the skill nor the time to do that. We're knitters. We like to just knit. So that's what we do. You're going to get a 989 area code call tomorrow between the hours of 8:30 and about 12:30, 1 o'clock. And so please answer your phone if you get a 989 area code. Okay. All right. We will see you, Sheila. Good to see you. We always like when customers come in. Our next kit is the Van Gogh shawl. And I thought this was really cute. It looks lightweight for spring. It could go into fall. What they did was I paired up a solid with a variegated, and they did the garter stitch for the solid They did the drop stitch for the variegated, and Marcy just dropped the pattern. We can provide that if you need it, but it's pretty easy pattern. Yeah, it's pretty easy. You start with the small end and go out to the big end. Nothing really hard about that. It is written, so not a problem. All right, so what do I have? I have kit A. That's one of my favorites. It is $42 per kit. Most of these are all DK weight. They're going to use a US 8 circular, and the pattern is included in this kit. Okay, I have kit A. Look at how pretty that is. I love that color. So we did stitch together Dreamy DK, which is 100% superwash merino yarn. And most of them have either a vintage DK or a Monticello Sistari cotton flax. So I picked one or the other just to kind of put them together. Okay, here's kit B. Doesn't that look springy? Oh my goodness.
Got it.
C. This one's a little quieter. And this one is using the one that is cotton and flax. I think it'll be fine. A. This one is D. I think this one is fun. It's with peacock, so it's turquoises and greens. Very pretty. Kit E. Ooh, how pretty is that? B. Thanks, Carol. Carol, are you going to come in, Gilgis? This one is G. We didn't ship your needles because we didn't know. You've been coming in every week, so we didn't know. H. This one is more tonal, but I think it'll be beautiful. H. K. K. I think that one's pretty. Jennifer Francis got D. Patty, we need you to pick a different one. This is K. This is M, which is like D, only we put a darker color with it. If you really want the white, I do have white to go with M if I have to. I have P, and this one is really pretty. P. This is with my favorite color, one big dark room. Q. I think Q looks so summery. I would want to wear that with a t-shirt and some khaki, crop pants. R. I picked up that blue in there, and I think it'll be really pretty. M. Gotcha, Patty. S. I have S there. And S has all kinds of fun colors in it. T, this one's a little more subtle, but I think it's really pretty. W looks like it's very summery, but this one's a little more lavender, and the other one was more pink. And this one is X. These are 42. I think they'll be really fun. Okay, so I moved them around a little bit. I don't like to reach. I have Q, very summery. I have P, but I think this one will be really fun. I wound up a ball of sock yarn yesterday with this color, and it was beautiful. I have A. I have C. I have E. I have G. I'm surprised nobody's picked G. H. Oh, you have one in the back. C. C. As in Charlie.
Like from behind the...
Yep. K. I have X, which is similar to K, but it's a little bit brighter. I have W, which is a little more lavender and that real pretty yellow. I have T. We just got the vintage DK in, the solid color in. We haven't even used that one yet. Just got it out of the bag. We have S. I like S. I like them all. I like R too. Very, very pretty. So this is for, if you're coming on late, this is for the Van Gogh shawl. You don't have to make that. It's a 2 skein DK weight yarn and shawl. And I just, you know, we like to have a couple of brainless ones in here just so that it's easier for people to, sometimes you just need a project that doesn't take a lot of brain cells. It does come with the pattern. It's a US 8 circular. You could probably do it on a 9 if you wanted. And let's see. It's drop stitches. And those are really easy. They're just yarn overs that you drop the next row. So, yes, it's a great TV knit, Jennifer. Hey, Cindy. Good to see you. And, you know, sometimes in the summertime, you just want a little something. Here's tea. You just want a little something to dress up a t-shirt or something like that. Or you're going into a restaurant. Someday we'll get to go into restaurants and it'll be a little chilly. So you want something over your shoulders or around your neck. That one is tea. So I have W. And it does have that yellow in it. So that's why I picked the yellow. There's just little specks of yellow thrown in. This is stitched together. So you know how she does her speckles. T is actually a blue-gray. K, T, H, that one's going to be pretty. E, and see it has that violet in there that's just going to make it pop. I have S, I can't believe no one's taken S. I love S. R, C, A, P, and Q. Now, I do want to tell you, when we call you tomorrow, you can ask us if we have any kits left. You can write them down. You can watch the video later. If you're watching later, you can comment. I take home a sheet of everything that is left, and I can comment, usually can comment back to you on A. Marilyn?
There's no A's.
Oh, so you got the last A. You got the last one, Joanne. C? Do you have a C back there?
Nope, I just have an E left.
Got it.
Back here.
And, but as you can see, they kind of go. Sometimes we have some left, sometimes we don't. P. Good choice, Nancy. I like P. So we're doing the Van Gogh shawl. Uses a big needle, just some drop stitches, and it is Dreamy DK, which we love. We love stitch together yarns. I just got a giant box of fingering weight in. Q.
Never mind.
Q. Deb Gerard, that is so not your colors. Deb usually goes with greens. R. We will do that. If you can put after 8:30. Actually, put after 9:30 so we know what time. So I have S, I have E, I have H, I have T, I have K, and I have W. Okay. Yes, and that one is bright. It's beautiful. All right. We're going to go to our next kit, and S. Someone told me I have to tell you guys that the Alyssa wrap is super light and airy. It is, how I'm going to tell you what it's made out of. I have a little cheat sheet here. It's extra fine merino, angora, and nylon, and it is a chainette construction. So what does that mean? It means that they have spun the yarn in like a tube, and so that makes it so that it's chunky, but it weighs next to nothing. Okay? It's light, it's fluffy, but it's not fuzzy. Okay, it's the chainette. It has a tiny, you can see it has a tiny bit of a halo, but not a huge amount. Okay, but it's so soft. You know, I would just like to take this home on a stressful day and just pet it. And you don't have to. The Alyssa wrap pattern comes with this kit. It is $120 for the kit. And it's a fairly large, I have it wrapped on the mannequin. Remember, these guys don't have shoulders or arms, but it's fairly large because I have it wrapped here. It's a crescent shape. It is mosaic, which means you're slipping stitches. So if you did any of the Andrea Mowry night shift or something like that, it's a similar type of knitting where you're just, if I'm doing this row, I am slipping the blacks, purling the blues, that type of thing. You're only going to be using the blue in this row. Okay, so you're only using one color of yarn at a time, and it's really light, it's really soft. I would love to have this wrapped around me right now. If you don't like a wrap like that, I did find that people use this yarn for the Sasha wrap, and we have done the Sasha wrap before. Pink and black, which you have down there. And, but you would have to put a stripe in it, okay? You are getting 3 of each color, and that is enough to make this. It is also, you can tell how light and airy it is because it's knit on a 15 needle. A 15 needle. There's written directions, so you don't have to worry about a chart or anything like that. There's written directions. And I have teal and black, which is what you see here in our sample. Teal and black. Navy and gold, so if you went to that other school in Michigan. I have green and ivory, if you went to the correct school in Michigan. That was the one I went to, can you tell? I have red and navy. I have pink and black, and it's just a light pink. I have teal and white. I have black and red, and I have pink and teal. And the pink and teal and the black and red, I only have 1 kit of. The rest of them I have 2. So $120. If you don't want to make a shawl or a poncho, you could make 2 of the 2-point cowls that we made earlier this winter. You could make a teal 2-point cowl and a pink 2-point cowl because they would each take 3. There is on each skein, there's 109 yards. Oh, it actually says it's machine washable. Wow, lay flat to try. Who knew? Till you read the label. I would probably hand wash it, but no, sorry, it doesn't come in brown. So otherwise I would have brown and gold for the other correct school. That's funny. Somebody picked up on it. Sometimes I wonder if people are even listening to me. You know, I'm just babbling along. Hey, Mari and Leslie, good to see you. I have pink and teal. I have black and red. I have teal and white. I have pink and black. And I love the pink because it's just a little light blush of pink. I have red and navy. There is also a black and pink. I think this is the last one. I have red and navy. I have green and white. And the green is like a pine color. It's very pretty. It's a good Spartan green, actually. The navy and gold, I wouldn't be embarrassed if I went to U of M and wore that. And I have the teal and black. There's also a cowl pattern that I didn't pull, but I would be happy to, if anybody's interested in buying a kit and getting a cowl, I can tell you what the pattern is. It's a stripy one. So I have teal and black, which is what the sample is. I have navy and gold.
Showing up black.
Pardon me?
The navy's showing up black.
Is it? Okay, let me do this. Does that look more navy? There's a delay. Okay, kind of. Okay. All right, so that is the navy and gold. Let me do this. Navy and gold. Now it should look navy and gold. And Joyce just finished a sweater out of this, and she loves it. There we go. Now it is navy and gold. Now the green and white, it's actually ivory. It's not a white. So that is green and ivory. It is perfect Michigan State colors.
A lot better.
Yeah, sometimes the yellow from the table. Red and navy. And you may see little flecks of something in there. That they come in cardboard boxes, and that stuff will just come off when you're knitting it. I have teal and cream ivory. That one's really pretty, and the teal is very pretty. It's very pretty in the sample too. I'm not a big teal person, but that is a pretty teal. Red and black, which should look red and black. There we go. And pink and teal. I know I had a hard time taking photos of these. Okay. So those are on sale for $120. They should be $132, so you're getting a nice little deal. Comes with the pattern. That's a $7 pattern. And so you're getting about $20 off. Not bad. So that one is fun. There's lots of things you can make with that yarn. Okay. Now, we also signed up for, with Frabjous Fibers, we signed up for their garden club. And so every month they pick a different flower and they dye yarn to go with it. And I think these are really pretty. And every month they're going to be something different. They're all going to be gradients. January. And you are looking at January. And you will see that some of them start with blue on the outside, some of them start with gray on the outside, or dark and then light and then dark. They're the same thing. Blue is January. These are $44. They come with a pattern and a stitch marker and a card. January stitch marker looks like this, and it will fit a big needle if you need it. January and a February. Got it. The February one, this one, they got smart and they hooked the stitch marker to the yarn.
Which one's the blue?
Blue is January.
Thank you.
Yep. And they're either going to, every month they're going to come sport weight or fingering. January and February both came in January. Both came in sport weight. There's 344 yards of superwash merino. They came up with this is the pretty card. These you could almost, frame. But they are postcards, so you could use them if you wanted to. And just tell us if you want the crocheted hat pattern. That's what they did for February. They did an eyelet cowl for January. And I also found this shawl pattern that would work for either one. Okay. And the hat and the cowl, they can go on either one. So January is the blue. February is the orange to burgundy. It looks like a sunrise, doesn't it? It should be like October or fall or something, September. But I think it's beautiful. And it looks cute in this little hat. And there is actually a picture of someone wearing it. So it fits on a good head, January. And it looks pretty cute. If any of you know, crochet is like German to me, so I really can't help you with that. But each skein will come with Louise got a January. February, you can get the cowl pattern. These are $44, Susan. So, yes, Jennifer, it doesn't specifically come with one, but you can get either the eyelet cowl or the crocheted hat for either one of them. Just let us know and we'll put that in your bag. Okay. And I think the stitch markers are great. And I do like that they're bigger needles, bigger rings. And that way you could use them when you make your Alyssa wrap, because I think it would fit on a big needle. So I have 2 of January left.
1 January.
1 January left.
5 February.
And 5 February. So every month we're going to get a different color. We have January and
January's gone.
February. Got it. So January's all gone, but you can still get the cowl pattern. And Leslie, do you prefer red, blue, or green for the knit clips? Or do you care? I have 3 of February left. And they're $44. And when they're gone, they're gone. This is all we get. And you can only get them from a store that subscribes to the Garden Club.
Which one's the cowhide?
That's the shawl.
Oh.
I'm not sure what Dawn is. Red, blue, or green. Leslie, what's Dawn? February?
Don't care, maybe?
Oh, probably. Okay. We'll give you one of them, Leslie. Okay. All right.
Which color did you give her?
Pink.
Red.
Red.
All right. So we just have 2 of the February left. You can do them with the eyelet cowl or, I don't know how to pronounce that, cowhide shawl. And if you're not a crocheter like me, or if you are a crocheter, you can get the crochet pattern. It's a cute hat. So I have 2 of those left, and we'll go from there. All right. I did want to bring out that we do have I Need a Hug, because we all can still use a hug in these times of funness. I need a huge amount of yarn. These bags are great. Marilyn's wearing hers over her shoulder. You can put your pattern in the outside pocket. It zips. You have an inside pocket. It does stand on its own because it's gusseted. It has a zipper closure on the top, and it has a little notions bag that will pop out. And I have a whole bag of 5 skeins of worsted weight in this bag, and you can't even tell. So, yeah, it will hold a ton. So I just wanted to let everybody know we have those in stock. They're on our website. You can buy them through us here. They're $26. They will last forever. And what are we talking about with knit clips? Some of you are doing the Pemberton pullover, which is over here. This is the Pemberton pullover. I will be doing a post next week about the Pemberton pullover. So if you're part of this one was done in pieces and you have to sew it together. So I know that I like to use the knit clips because some of you have not seen these before. They're kind of like clothespins, but they're nice on your fabric. And they stay stuck. But you know how you'll be sewing up a side and suddenly one side has a lot of gunk and the other side has nothing? These are really, really handy. I just keep them in a basket near my knitting and use them if I ever need them. They're there. If I don't, I don't. What color clips would you like, Barb? I have blue, I have green, and I have red. I have blue, I have green, and I have red. Barb, what color would you like? They are $8.10. Those two will last you forever. I shouldn't say that because then nobody will buy them again. We got you, Barb. Green for Jennifer. We try to give you a few notions and things like that when we do these. Okay, blue is all gone. I do have green and red. Red is what I'm using. They don't have to match your knitting or anything else, but they are very nice. They're $8.10. Green is gone. And I have two of the red left. But they are nice. They do, and they stay. Which is nice. Red? I don't even see a comment with red. Oh, I got a little delay. Got it. I have one red left. There's 10 clips in a bag. Red, done. Reds are gone. Jennifer, you got the last one. Thank you for playing with us. Now, our last kit for today, and then I'll go through. Nope, you got a blue, Sheila. Is we're doing the Jackson Hole cowl, and this one is truly a brainless pattern, and 2 and 7. 2 and 7 is over there. Now you're probably asked, we need a 9. 2 is gone. I do have a 6 and an 8. 1. 6 is gone. Okay. We're going to give tech support a few minutes to catch up because everybody's probably wondering, how do they know to comment so quickly? And that is because
Lynn got 9.
Lynn, you got 9. Number 9.
Cindy Miller got 6 and 8.
We want to take 6 and 8. Cindy Malou, you got 6 and 8.
Ann Davidson got 1.
Ann Davidson, you got 1.
Oh, Beth Davidson.
Beth, you got color 1. Murray, I don't have a 6.
Yeah, I got a phone number.
Leslie, I do not have a 6. Jennifer, I'm not going to pull your 4 because I don't know what happened before this.
Okay, so
We do go in order of whoever picked them.
3 is Carol Hammond.
3, Carol Hammond, you got color 3. Oh, how much are these? These are $38.
Francis got 4.
Who is it?
Jennifer Francis.
Jennifer Francis, you got kit 4. Did Joanne Gilliam get 10?
Hang on. Yep.
Joanne Gilliam, you got 10.
And then
Leslie,
Leslie got 5.
Leslie, you got 5.
We're done.
Wow, we didn't know if those were going to sell. But we did sell a couple Kitchener stitch bags. Did you get those?
Not yet.
Okay. She's going to go back and see how many Kitcheners. So sorry, guys. Those went really fast. We'll do another one like that. It was a 2 strands together, size 10 circular or double points. And
Just one Kitchener bag, I think.
Barb Andes wanted a Kitchener stitch bag.
I'm a Schubert.
And these are, the Kitchener stitch bags are $12. They are great. They hold a ton and they have a nice zipper. They're a nice size. And we have a bunch of them. I bought a ton last time I bought. They're $12. They're good for gifts too. So remember, Mother's Day is coming up. Or if you want to give somebody a St. Patrick's Day gift, a Kitchener stitch bag would be perfect.
Number 1.
Beth, you got number 1. And it's really not a yellow color. It's actually a
Bag.
duck color.
Bag.
And I have more by the register. Did you get Joanne Gilliam for a bag? Yep, got it. All right. So the Jackson Hole cowl does come with a pattern, by the way. So if you missed or you came in late, what did we do today? We did what is left. We have the swoncho, which is cute. It's what I'm wearing today. I have kit 7, which is hot pink. I have kit 6, which is emerald green. You want to pull another Kitchener stitch? 2 of them. I have kit 4, which is sunflower yellow. I think that's really pretty. That's a popular color this year. Kit 3 is shades of plums and teals, and this is kind of a gray color. These kits are on sale for $130. Kit 2 is red with shades of gray. And kit 1 is the one I am wearing. In the mirror, you can see. For once, I want to be on the mirror. It looks goofy. It is the most comfortable thing to wear, just so you know. Super easy to wear, very comfortable, very lightweight, all that good stuff. So, are you caught up, Mars? Okay. We do have a little bit of green sock yarn left. These will be $3 off at the register. $2.09. Did you say something?
Nope.
Okay. $2.57. $18.13, which is going to be that nice pretty stripe. And $23.10, which is going to be that pretty stripe. I have those. $2.57. Very pretty spring yarn. I have the socket Tumis. $13. Yay! Thank you, Emma. I was feeling bad. The Sakatumis are $8.50. And those are handy to have. They're laminated. You can put them in your pattern holder. You can just leave them on your knitting chair. So these are fun. Do we have Emma's phone number?
Yeah.
Okay, good. Thank you, Emma. So we have those. The Van Gogh shawl. This was a popular one. $23.10, the one on the end. And we only have 5 kits left. Wow. I have $2.09. I have a W. I have a K. And it does look really good together. I have a T. I have an H. And I have an E. You can't always count on these being available when we call you. These were on sale for $42. They are DK weight and the pattern comes with it. And it's a fun brainless knit. Once you get going on it, it's not hard at all. It's kind of fun. And just a very fun one to wear in the spring and summer and fall and winter. We also have several kits of the Alyssa wrap. I know it's a little late in the season for the Alyssa wrap, but it would be great to wear in the fall. Or even on a day like today when it's freezing cold. It looks really pretty out, but it's freezing. The Alyssa wrap. These are on sale for $120. The pattern does come with it. It's mosaic. You use a 15 needle, so I'm thinking it's going to take you about a week to do. I have teal and black. I have navy and gold. I have green and ivory. The Alyssa is $120. It includes the pattern. It's using a US 15 needle. Green and ivory, red and navy, teal and white, black and red, teal and black, red and black, and pink and teal. You could also get a kit and make 6 hats. So I have pink and teal, I have black and red, teal and white, red and navy and gold.
Just put that.
Green and ivory. Mari, I guess you went to the other school. Navy and gold. I'm just giving you a hard time. And we have one teal and black left. So, teal and white.
Okay,
Got it. And Marilyn's pulling because we have a whole bunch of them back here. So when you don't see them disappearing from the table, it just means that we have them behind us. But these are very fun. It's when you get this kit, you're going to go, oh my God, I'm so glad I got this yarn because it is super soft and squishy. Even if you just keep it in, oh, I like that, Mari. If you just keep it in, you know, a basket next to your chair when you have a bad day, this would be beautiful. Can we open up the shawl? Yes, we can. Marilyn is very good at doing the Vanna thing. And so that is the shawl. It is quite wide and it's going to wrap really nicely. It's soft, it's squishy. It is about 78, 79 inches around. And you can wear it like that even. And but see, it looked really bulky, but she's going, it's so soft, I don't want to take it off. But you would think it was super chunky, but it's not. And that's why she can fold it right around herself like that. And it's just, it's like a hug. And it's lightweight. And it makes, yes, I can call you Cheryl at 8:30. And so, yes, it's mosaic. It only uses one color at a time. And super fun. So if you're watching this late, feel free to ask me if I have any of them. We can give you a call tomorrow. Again, we will call you with a 989 area code. Hi, Lee. How are you? We do have some patterns. The spiral eyelet cowl, or, and I'm not, the 10 mile something toque, a crocheted hat. These were for the Blossom Club, and I only have 2 of February left. They come with a free pattern, and they come with a stitch marker, the yarn, and a coordinating postcard, so you know what the, how they came up with the color they did. They picked a flower. So this year it's botanicals, they're blossoms, so that's why each card has a blossom. I have 2 of these left. And they will be available until they're not, and we won't be able to get any more in, just so you know. I need a hug bags. I need a huge amount of yarn. These are $26. You can only buy them at a Piece of You, and they're very fun. So, and I do have a few Kitchener Stitch bags left. Also, the cowl kit is gone. So, but I do have some Kitchener Stitch bags, which are very fun. They're great gifts. all that kind of stuff. Because remember, Mother's Day is in May. That's not that far away, guys. Just thought I'd tell you. So when we call you tomorrow, what we've kind of trained everybody is to put your credit card in your pocket and try not to call us because you will just get a busy signal.
February with the hat.
Got it. February. So I have one, and Cindy uses her bag all the time. We have one February left, and that is it. I do have some Swoncho kits left. Somebody asked me if we were going to do a knit along. We probably aren't, but if you need any help, I'm happy to help you out. What is number 7? Oh, that is the Swoncho, and that is 130. And which bag? The Kitchener Stitch bag or the I Need a Hug? Yeah. Susie. Yeah. So Susie Reno, if you can let us know which bag you're looking for, whether it was the Kitchener Stitch or I Need a Huge Amount of Yarn. Huge amount. Okay. Good choice. You will use that. It will. Number 7 is, did she want number 7? Yeah, number 7 is the Swoncho with the hot pink and the grays. It's very pretty. So the hot pink would be where the tan tweed is. And then you can pick which order you want the other ones. I will post later today a picture of my chart. It tells you what color I did for my main color contrast 1, 2, and 3. So yes, very fun. And so we have those. The Swoncho is 130. Very fun knit. It's a DK weight. It's very comfortable. Maybe when we call, you'll have to see. I have just a couple of green sock yarns left. 209, 1813, 2310. I have some socket Tumis left. And I have a couple of Van Gogh shawls. I have W, K, T, H, and 2 E's. I have Alyssa wrap. I have a few of these. We can always find you something else to make with it. Teal and black, navy and gold, green and ivory, red and navy, teal and white, black and red, pink and teal. And I have one lonely, lonely February Blossom Club. Poor little Blossom Club. All by itself. These include the pattern, and they are $44. And that's about all we have left, guys. Hey, thanks, Pat. I appreciate it. You guys have a lovely afternoon. We will see you again, hopefully in 2 weeks, for a big Facebook Live like this, and we may have a pop-up in between. So we will be on the 21st at 1 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. Tell your friends, and we'll have a whole new bunch of stuff. Talk to you later. Bye.